very good morning to you all from Las Vegas, Nevada. We are going to have a wonderful day today of studying for the dispatch exam and doing some flying. Let me get the lights on. Got to heat up my coffee. Running a little bit behind on this flight this morning. Beautiful dawn flight out of Vegas. So let's get this set up on Southwest mode. And Southwest mode coming up. There we go. Tried to make it gold, but it didn't really work. Looks halfway decent. And I don't know if I did Southwest for the nano leaf yet. Don't think I did. Did I do a WN? No. I did not. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go with the JetBlue color. That's all right. I'm gonna put the backlight on since it's a daytime flight. Just don't like that heavy overhead. All right, let's get this FMC programmed. Definitely gotta heat up my coffee. I'll work on the nano leaf once we get going. Oh boy. There we go. Route uplink is ready. Load that in. Make sure I went through all the rest of the stuff all right here. Yaw damper on, nav transport display, fuel pumps coming on. Might as well start the APU while we're at it. Cabin utility and IFE. Galley's on. It's good to go. One more up. Uh-oh. Go. That's good to go. Set 2200 there. And set TARA. Activate and execute. Vegas. ATIS. 030 at 7, departing one right, full length, and one right at Bravo. It's going to be one right, radar 2, and we are going down to Silver, I believe, right? Or Radar 2. Radar 2 to Silver. Execute, and then we will go direct Phala for the Disney 5. And we're going to plan on that. Oh, no. RNAV Zulu 20 right. A little bit better profile. Disney 5. Transition at Disney from Fela. Execute. Alright, looks good there. So, one right, up and around, beautiful views. Let's go ahead over the EFB, initialize the flight. I gotta watch what I'm doing here. Electric hydraulic pumps on, pressure dials, 0, 0, open trim air on, speed brakes down, system page, engine indications, and the system page. Ooh. We need some hydraulics there. There we go. Glad we checked that, huh? Alright. So we got a cost index of... What are we at? 40? 36? Where is it? 40. Do some charts here. We'll look at those. Complete that. Performance. Let's do the weight and balance. Read from aircraft. Okay, taxi out. It's going to be 500. Trip fuel is 3,900. There we go. One right, dry runway. The wind is 030 at 7.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon.
Temperature is 12°C now. Warming up. And we got 32 to 22. Takeoff. Optimum flap. Bleeds on. NIS off. We got a flap 5, 25, 29, 32. So let's set in 32. And the heading for us is going to be, I believe, 010 on the initial. Come on. Hate Linda. I have a way. There's a guy. There's our 9. There we go. All right. It's going up 320. Cruise winds plus 23. 354 at 42. We're not going to be up there very long. It's only about a 40-minute flight. Cost index is 40. Reserves 3.2 and 3.8, so that's 7.0. Zero fuel weight is 114.6. There we go. Planned fuel, we needed 113.3 over 13.4. Execute. N1 limit. Okay, we're selecting 47 Celsius for 25, 29, 32. 40 over 12. Climb 1. Flap 5. And we got 030 at 7.
Welcome aboard our flight today.
Speed restrictions deleted.
Okay. Didn't know he could do that.
Nothing hidden behind your leg. All items placed beneath the seat in front of you. Electronic devices, you can make sure that they are in the airplane mode so you're no longer sending or receiving a wireless signal.
So we're showing 25. We'll take 24. We'll take 29. And we will take 33 as a safety speed. Flight directors on. We can hard tune Vegas, I guess. 116, 115. 116.9. Tune Vegas on both sides. Just in case we got to come back around. And I didn't check. It's usually 19,000 out of here. Yep, flight level 190 for the departure. Safety inspection checklist, please.
Safety inspection checklist. Surfaces and shocks.
Checked.
Maintenance status.
Checked.
Battery.
On.
Electric hydraulic pumps.
Off.
Landing gear lever.
Down.
Ship's library.
Checked.
Safety inspection checklist complete.
Before start, checklist to the line, please.
Before start, checklist to the line. Phones.
Off.
Off. IRS mode selectors.
Nav.
Gear pins.
Removed.
Light test.
Checked.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Yaw damper.
On.
Navigation transfer and display switches.
Normal auto.
Fuel.
13.2 required, 13.4 on board. Pumps on. Pumps on.
Cabin utility IFE.
On.
Emergency exit lights.
Armed.
Passenger signs.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Hydraulics.
Normal.
Air conditioning and pressurization.
I gotta check that real quick. 50 feet. Packs off, bleeds on, set.
Pressurization mode selected.
You bleed. Auto. Auto.
Instruments.
Cross check.
Auto brake.
RTO. RTO.
Speed brake lever.
Down detent.
Parking brake.
Set.
Stabilizer trim cutout switches.
Normal.
Wheel well fire warning.
Checked.
Radios, radar, and transponder.
Set and standby.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Takeoff briefing.
Are you ready for the takeoff briefing? Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Go for it.
Hi, the cabin is ready to go.
Any questions?
No questions.
Discussed.
PA.
Complete.
FMC CDU.
Set.
N1 and IAS bugs.
Auto set. Auto set. Auto set. Set.
Stabilizer trim.
5.8 units set.
EFP.
Airplane mode stowed.
Airplane mode and stowed. Holding at flight deck windows and cockpit door.
Hello, flight deck.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Okay.
Starting APU.
APU on the bus, please. He never does this. There we go. Complete the checklist. Complete the checklist. Thanks, it'll be a short taxi.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Set and checked.
Flight deck windows and cockpit door.
Locked.
Locked doors.
Closed.
Before start, checklist completed for the line.
KA is off, B's on. Packs are off. ISO's open.
Pack isolated.
Beacon's on. Beacon's on. Alright. No, wrong one. It didn't pull the jetway. I hate when it does that.
Ground to cockpit. We are connecting the tug now, so please confirm the parking brake is set. Locking the gear now.
Below the line.
A pumps.
Off.
Air conditioning packs.
Off.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
Stand by.
Before start, checklist complete.
We gotta figure out how to get the heck out of here. So we gotta back up about to here. Twist it this way a little bit. It's a tight squeeze back here. So let's twist it back to here. Set a deal. Put that there, that there. And then F4 should get us the plane again. And let's see if they can manage to spin us around back here without killing anything or hitting anything. And boy, do I have to heat up my coffee. Get us right on the line. Oh, it looks like they'll spin us there, huh? Well, let's see how it works.
All right, Captain, bypass pin is inserted and the tug is connected. Ready to push at your discretion, and please release parking brakes.
Okay, brakes released.
Captain, you are clear for engine start.
Starting engine 2.
Check.
And 2.
Oil pressure.
So it's going to be an LNAV VNAV departure. And 1. Alright, what happened there? We got no air, do we? How did he do that? Good Lord. Did I make this the fuel? I think I made this the fuel. I'm gonna find out real quick. Nope. Fuel's coming in. And 1.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes and confirm.
Brake set, you're clear to disconnect.
Stand
Starter
by.
cut out.
Unlocking
Monitor
the
number
gear.
2. Starting engine 1.
Number 2 stated.
Tug is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. We'll signal you on the side and have a good flight.
I don't know. I think I have this. I don't know if I have this in Linda or. Yeah. So I can do this over here. All right. And 1. Fuel's coming in. That's just Velcroed in there. Can I get an amen? Oh. How about some Wi-Fi? There we go. Good morning in the chat. Right. There it is on. Probe heat's on. A pump's on. ISO to auto. Packs to auto. APU bleed's coming off. Start switches to continuous. APU's coming off. What's that one? Recall. Nothing there. Takeoff warnings checked. Check indications and blank the lower DU. Alright. Flight control check. Come on, there we go. Flight control check. Stuck, huh? Oh, I know why. Full left, center, full right, center. Full up, full down, center. Rudder left, rudder right, center. Flight control check. Control check. Monitor number 1. What's the trigger for that? Flaps going to 5. Set and checked. It's very strange. How did we miss that? We're in continuous up there. Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
A pumps.
On.
Air conditioning.
Packs on. Packs auto bleeds on.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Start switches.
Continuous.
APU.
Off.
Recall.
Checked.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Flaps.
Okay. Get this out of the way. 5 required. 5 selected. 5 indicated.
Stabilizer trim.
5.8 units required, 5.8 units set. 5.8 units set.
Start levers.
Idle detent.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Las Vegas traffic, it's Southwest 1941, taxi in the runway 1 right. Alright, where the heck are we? Alright, so we want to come out. Whiskey. Everybody loves whiskey. Takeoff config check is good. So we're going to go right whiskey. Oh, gotta turn this down. D, good morning, buddy. Right whiskey. Well, at least I think this is whiskey. Get the HUD down. It's a beautiful morning in Vegas. It's a good, beautiful morning in Boston, too. Yeah, this is whiskey. Alright, so it's Whiskey Delta. 1 right, full length. Bravo 5. No, I want whiskey. Maybe I drank too much whiskey. This has got to be it down the bottom here. Bravo 7, yeah, that's all to the south. Well, I guess we could go Bravo 7, Bravo Delta. Good frames today, too. Good frames for Vegas today. What a screenshot, huh? Look at that. Alright, what am I doing here? Bravo. Before takeoff, checklist to the line, please.
Before takeoff checklist to the line. Config.
Checked.
Flaps.
5 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.8 units set.
Takeoff briefing.
Reviewed.
Holding at cabin. Cabin.
Secured.
Before takeoff checklist completed to the line.
Well, where'd you cut the power, D? It all depends on where you cut the power. I mean, I think you... Come on, man, you should know this. Better than me, I would think. I would hope. Let's get in for traffic. Ooh, what's wrong with the Luxor over there? Oh, I was gonna say. As I come off the center line. Yeah, D, I don't know. Sometimes you need to get it down at 300, 400. Can we do an intersection departure here? That's the one thing about the PMDG. Why can't I do the intersection at Bravo? I mean, we're light enough. It's a long enough runway. It's 10,000 feet. Not going to tempt fate, though. So second left now for us. Second left now. Got that Southwest taxi going. I'll make sure my flight started here correctly. Now who's texting me? Alright, we did get out. 16.5 minutes early. Look at that. Las Vegas traffic, Southwest 1941, crossing 26 right. Clear left side.
Clear right.
Give it the scoot. Well, Airbus has got that new flare mode coming to put everything in line with the, what's it called? With the Neo. It's like a blended, it blends into direct law, I guess, or ground, I can't remember. I heard about it some months ago. Las Vegas, traffic, Southwest 1941 will depart in one right, full length on the Raider 2. Confirm clear to enter runway 1 right.
Confirm, clear to enter.
Clear left side.
Clear right.
Alright. Fixed. Taxi's coming off. And weather radar's coming on. HUD's coming down. Is he gonna... Below the line.
Cabin crew, seats for departure.
Check, check, check.
MCP.
Set.
Transponder.
TARA.
Landing on strobes.
On.
Holding at retracts. Retracts.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
As we wobble all over the place, because I'm not paying attention. Zero 014 timing.
Check. Stabilized.
And 1 toga.
Check. Takeoff thrust set. Indications normal. $80 knots.
Checked. Thrust hold.
Check. B1. Rotate.
Gear up.
Positive climb. $400 feet.
LNAV, VNAV speed. Over the strip we go. Absolutely loved watching this when I was in Vegas. Loved it. I would be like right about here, and you just see him coming right over the Bellagio. Amazing.
Check.
Climb 1. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Can't wait to go back. Come on, get into it there. Flap 0.
Speed check. Flaps up. Flaps up, no lights.
Okay, we're going to flight level 320. Flight level 320 set.
Flight level 320, check.
Old Bessie. After takeoff checklist, please.
Stand by. After takeoff checklist, air conditioning and pressurization set. Altimeters.
Uh, 3022 set.
After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew.
Yes. Go for it.
Okay.
Viva Las Vegas.
Altimeters.
Set standard. They finally fixed this departure. Well, Cells is 8,000 or below, but I think that's coming off the other runway now. No, 18. We'll do that. 10 checks.
Fuel is balanced. 4 pumps on.
Climbing flight level 320
Lights are
set.
off. APU is on. Pressurization is set. Recall check. Would you like the fasten belt sign to auto?
Negative. Negative. No thank you. Always a little bumpy around here. 5 people watching. Come on, man. What's up? Don't be shy in the chat. As soon as we make this turn, I'll kick it to nav. Detune the navs. Detune the navs.
Roger. Set.
This is a little bumpy here.
Check.
All kinds of crazy wind now.
Check.
Alright, let's get squared up here.
Check.
Autopilot command.
Check.
Alright. Let's start setting up for the descent. Alright. Check the ATIS here. Santa Ana. John Wayne, info Juliet, 1353. No wind, that's good. Visual to 20 right. Landing and departing. So we'll just set up for the RNAV. Do this too, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Show landing. Show en route. 20 right. Dry runway. Area 51's to the north, D. Homey Airport. All reverse. 515. On, off. Let's do break 3. There's that. That.
Check.
So it looks like we got 1,000 feet if we do flap 30.
Any ice.
Off.
Approach briefing fuel.
Did I miss something? Did he already set that up? No, he didn't. What are we landing at? 123.4. final fix, altitude. $1,400 at Zatov. Barrow minimums. RMP 0.3 is 619. And missed approach is
Any ice.
off.
Approach briefing fuel.
Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Ready.
Any questions?
No questions.
Thank you. Let's take a look at this. Put that there, and then we want the P Zulu and info. That one. All right. Set up the HUD here. So you got 4,813 feet at 55 feet. Now, what did that give us for landing again? So it's telling us we got 5708, but theoretically speaking, we might need a flap 40, huh? We'll be rolling down to the end, regardless. Area 51, so Area 51, if I brought up a chart, an en route chart, which I will do for you now. Alright, where's Vegas? We just came out of Vegas. Alright. Alright, D, can you guess where Area 51 is on the en route chart? Right in here, buddy. This is Area 51 right here. Technically speaking, if I go to a world map, doesn't even exist. The Janet Airlines 737s, they come off the map when they get there, basically. Sets on our brake. Oh, I gotta do the decision height. 619 feet, so I gotta spin this bad boy all the way back down. Discussed.
IAS and outbug set.
Checked and set.
Descent checklist complete.
Match heading. I say 619
set.
feet. Thank you. There we go. Now we don't need that for a little bit. I'll put it back on once we take over manual control. 619. Boom, done. Yes, it's usually on a better chart. It's actually really, it says you on a sectional. Let me see if I could pull up. Set standard, right? What am I looking for here? Let me just set the altimeter, D. because they're going to get 30-06, 320 at 3 now, landing with a tailwind. 30-06 checked. 20 temperature's coming right along. Let me pull up a sectional, dude. Because if I do this, then you'll be able to see it. See all these MOAs here? You can basically see it. So there's Vegas, right? Homie's up in here. There's the Tonopah test range. See all these R4807s, right? And see how there's basically, it's all the jet routes are around it. But that's Area 51 right in there. Let me see if I pull up a sectional here, or a Las Vegas sectional. Technically, that's where they hit Airwolf too. So you got the Yucca Flats. They tested the nukes out there, and then this is Area 51 here, Groom Lake. So it's on the flatbed, but you wouldn't get anywhere near this. I believe this peak here, Bald Mountain, and then there's another one. You can actually find it on, maybe it's Papoose Lake. There's certain mountains that you know, that the alien people, or you know, people that are interested in what they're testing, they climb up on top of the mountains. There's another, it's not Bald Mountain, but there's another mountain somewhere where you can see down into Groom Lake. And if you go any further than like this line, dude, they're after you. No joke. No joke. Are we already supposed to be going downhill? Oops. Oh yeah. That's how quick that was. So re-engage VNAV. Oh, LNAV. Re-engage VNAV. There we go. Alright. That's how fast this flight is. Get some boards out and get her down. Retard VNAV speed. Pull it all the way back. I am going to heat up my coffee, even though I probably should not do that, since we're in the descent, but gotta have my coffee. I was waiting for a Facebook Live thing this morning. Back at you in a minute. Oh, I have an alt intervene set up somewhere. Oh, there it is. bottom of it's 8,000. 8,220 at Disney. And I probably got to look at the legs here. Yeah. Disney, then Disney. Confirm Disney. Confirm Disney. Execute.
All nav available.
Good grief. 6 people around here. Well, if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Don't be shy in the chat. We are on our way into John Wayne, Santa Ana. Just another one I haven't tried streaming to with OBS yet. Match heading. Match heading.
Set.
Thank you. Gotta get a little speed brake here. As we come in over the SoCal desert and mountains. Palm Springs is off to our left in the valley here. That valley's Palm Springs over there. Salton Sea. VNAV path. And we're landing on a very short runway today, which should be fun. D, what time is it over? What are you, plus 14? Or is it midnight over there, bro? I gotta look. What do you got, about 1 in the morning, bro, for you? 12 a.m., 1 a.m.? UK 2000, I just dumped their scenery. I didn't dump their Gatwick, I dumped their Heathrow, and I got the Aerosoft Heathrow. So much happier with it. I just wish Aerosoft would have, you know, not botched my favorite airplane of all time. Which happens to be this one right here. Botch, complete botch job. They didn't even make it 200. Like, WTF. More airlines use the 200 for long range. Come on now. Get with the program, Aerosoft. Set altimeter 3006. QNH 3006 set. Set altimeter. Passing 17,000 for 8,000. $2,300. Approach checklist, please.
Approach checklist. Altimeters and instruments.
Set and cross check.
Approach aids.
Checked and set.
Approach checklist complete.
So there's this app. It's $50. I think I'm gonna just get it. There's a school, they did a test prep for the dispatch license. There's only 3 people in the United States. I'm sure it's probably different overseas, a little more liberal overseas. But there's only 3 people in the United States that can ride in the flight deck of an aircraft. Obviously the pilots, but there's 2 other categories. Oh, well, 4. 3 people other than the pilots.
Check.
Not counting the flight attendants, because they obviously can go up, but I'm talking about ride on the jump seat, right? Flight attendants can't do that. Although they should be allowed to. I don't know why. Well, I mean, who knows? Here comes the... Hey, with this... Oh boy, here we go over the mountains. This is what happens every time I come in over these mountains in SoCal. It's like, wham! So, you know, basically... You get the belts on? Yeah. It's a dispatcher, right? Besides a pilot, dispatcher, maintenance, air traffic control. That's it. We're gonna have this cross and tailwind all the way down here. Justin, what's up, buddy? Yeah, this is not a channel where you will find a lot of sympathy for Flight Sim 2020. They can't even inject the weather. Dude, look at this weather I'm getting right now. It's because I've got active sky. Seriously? We're trying to hold 280, guys. Whoa, whoa. Glad to see you back, Justin. Oh, Justin, if you type... oh, you're an ATC guy. Great, we'd love to have you. Type exclamation point Discord. You'll be able to join the Discord, bud. I set that up the other night, so you're more than welcome. It should be wide open. Just a few things in moderation. Do you do center, approach? Approach is definitely my favorite. Just curious. You don't have to tell us where or whatever, you know. But just curious if you do center or approach or whatever. You need a hub. No, exclamation point Discord, and that'll give you a link to the Discord. Put those off? He did. John Wayne traffic, it's Southwest 1941. We're 12,000 descending Disney 5 for RNAV RMP 20 rate. Go-arounds to 3. Switching charts now. It should change once we get down to Disney. And we're putting it down to Southwest policy is once you're on the RNAV, that's it. You put it down to 0 and leave it until you're configured. Slower right down here. Nice.
Altimeters.
3006 set. Alright, this comes up on you pretty quick here. Disney Disney is mandatory 8,000, 220, and RNP 0.3. So yeah, the RNP just jumped on us. So we are good there. That's 196. Just if we need it. Can retune the navs. And we're going at 220. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
LNAV, VNAV speed. Set speed 210 knots.
Speed 210. Set.
MCP speed, VNAV path. That should work. If not, I will get a link here. Oh, there we go. I don't know if they'll be the same, but fire away. Alright, gotta pay attention. Under 10 now. Gotta go sterile. Retracts come on. When does it come on? Flaps 5.
Speed check.
Alright, let's fly this
Flaps
bad boy.
5.
Autopilot coming out.
Cabin crew seated. Check.
Glide path.
Check.
Gear down. Flaps 15. Landing checklist to flaps.
Gear down. Speed check. Flaps 15. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Auto brake.
3. 3 set.
Holding at flaps.
Set VREF plus 5.
Set.
Flaps 30.
Speed check. Flaps 30.
Complete the checklist.
Flaps.
30-30 green light.
Holding at landing lights. Landing lights.
On.
Landing checklist complete.
Cleared to land. Cleared to land. Alright, here we go into the final approach course. Final approach course. Set heading 196, please.
Heading 196. Set.
Alright. Alright, no time like the present to take the auto throttle. Cleared.
Check.
Runway in sight. Outer marker. John Wayne traffic, Southwest 1941. We are on a 3.5 mile final for 20 right. So picking up a little bit of speed. We're dropping a little low. For some reason, this guy, the first officer, always tells me we're not stable at 500 feet. So I'm gonna try to make sure we're bang on the money here before I duck low. On purpose, duck low.
1,000.
Stabilized. Get it lined up. God, I need a new chair. One that doesn't move. Monster Tech. I see 3 whites. That's
Minimum.
not good. Continue. Landing.
Check.
500.
500. Not stable. Go around.
How are we not stable here?
400.
I don't know what he's looking at, but he does it every time. on this.
300.
Ducking low, on purpose.
Check.
Coming off the heat. Oh, I know why. We weren't spooled up.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Get in there. Oh, oh.
Speed brake up. Reverse is normal.
Stop, 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 stop.
100 knots. 80 knots. 60 knots. Auto brake.
Manual braking.
Check.
Woo. Way too long.
Check.
That'll get your heart pumping. I have to turn off. Yeah, some of
Check.
these. I
Check.
didn't. I thought I did this the last time. But see how like
Check.
that's Orbex SoCal right there. I gotta turn those off. What did I say? We're going 18.
Check.
All right, southwest.
Check.
Whew. Not nice, Steve. Not nice. Okay to clean up. After landing procedure, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your
I'm still getting used to this SOP. I do like it better, but he calls 500 go around every time. Speed brake down. Landing lights off. Weather radar off. Got that. Start the APU.
Starting APU.
Thing is, Southwest, they don't know about they don't have their brake indicators, so. That was a little too far down the runway for my liking. I think my rudder pedals are starting to get a little wobble in them. Either that or it's my steering wheel.
APU is available.
APU on the buses, please. He never does that. How'd it look from your seat, D? Yeah, see, this ain't supposed to be here. I have to do the Orbex thing. Do a couple .off files. I feel like this happened. I would bet that that's Orbex SoCal. But I feel like this also happened with me with West Palm for some reason. Taxi light off, please. I bet you these brakes have burnt. Well, they're probably, we weren't that heavy, so. Yeah, I know when I'm cockeyed, buddy. Is he even in the right place? That says 737 right there, doesn't it? No, they already put the chocks in. Alright. Two blue, one red. Cabin crew armed slides and open doors. Collisions off. Transponder 2200 standby. Transit shutdown checklist, please.
Transit shutdown checklist. Electrical.
On APU.
Fasten belts.
Off.
Probe heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Voice recorder.
Auto.
Air conditioning.
Pax auto bleeds on.
Exterior lights.
Steady.
Start switches.
Off.
Auto brake.
Off.
Speed brake.
Down detent.
Flaps.
Up, no lights.
Parking brake.
Set.
Start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Transponder.
Standby.
CVR CD.
In.
Cockpit door.
Unlocked.
Shutdown checklist complete.
Alright. Did they give us auto ground power? PMDG, man. FS Labs just does this for you. It's like, boom, done. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Now I need air conditioning unit. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. Funny looking Ryanair livery. I don't know. Did I smash it? I don't know if I smashed it or not. Danny, if you go up in the chat or type exclamation point Discord, we got the Discord ready. Let's see how we did. Landing weight, minus 105. Landing speed, 126, which we were a little slow there. And we were 23 minutes early. File PIREP. Approved. Alright. Review. What do we got? Oh, don't like where we landed. We had tailwind. 1.5 G. A little bit of a thumper, but I was pushing down on it. And let's see what the end-all be-all says. Ye old approach report. Yeah, localizer doesn't count on this one. We're looking for this. High risk, go around. Yeah, you think? I don't know if it thought we were flying a... Who knows? So right beyond the aiming point. It's not... I don't know if you can get away with 469 feet past the aiming point at John Wayne, to be honest with you. Yeah, we had a little burble there. I pulled just a little too much on that, and then I'm like, oh, no, nope, nope. And then once we did indeed get down, I'm like, stay down and stop. So not too bad, not for a completely, I mean, you know, I hand flew that thing the whole way in. I don't know if it'll show. Yeah, I took the auto throttle at 9 miles. So somewhere probably right around here, I think, once we steadied up. Disney World. Actually, while I got this satellite map here, let's see. Go back up for you, D. And find Lake Mead. All right, so there's Vegas right here, right? Where is it? That's Groom Lake right there. That round one. And you got Homey Airport, which is here, right? Again, not allowed to go anywhere near there. You can see all these trails and stuff. They do all kinds of crazy stuff up here. I don't even know if... Sometimes you can see the long runway on here. Oh no, maybe that's Groom Lake. Whatever it is, there's a 14,000-foot runway up in the Nevada flats here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure this is Groom Lake right here. And you gotta go to... Oh, Papoose Mountain is the name of it. D was asking about... yes, they did confirm. They didn't confirm if it was an A330 or an A350, but one would have to think it's an A350, based on the fact that they, and this is my theory, okay? So based on the fact that they put, into the A320 series, based on the fact that they put in offsets, based on the fact that they put in, you know, they put in route, you know, strategic lateral offset. They put, you know, they're looking to do the step climbs. It kind of shows like, hey, this stuff is needed in an A330, so fair enough. Yeah, so they definitely confirmed the Neo 100%. As for the A3XX, they did not confirm that. Guys, I'm gonna reset and restart here. I might come out in a slightly different airplane. I don't know if I'm gonna take off in a loaded 800. I don't know if they go to Hawaii from here. I got the time today, I guess. What time is it? 11:39? Maybe I don't have the time today. Who knows? Well, from Santa Ana. And the shortest runways in California, or one of the shortest runways in California, and where Harrison Ford tried to land on a taxiway. We will bid you adieu for now. We'll be back shortly.